What do I do now? Lug this shit to the boiler myself? It worked.
2 more left.
Gee, are you sure?
All experimental results are the physical and/or intellectual property of the Communist Party and may not be appropriated.
It's a good thing the pipe's opening's in the next room and not over by the birch tree. Okay, second one's all set. Who the hell came up with all this shit? I'm sick to death of shoving balls into tubes.
We're doing this so we can leave the Vavilov complex.
Why can't I just, I don't know, walk out a regular door?
I'm afraid only an irregular door is available.
Senior roboticist Alexander Yefremov, please report to dispatch. convicted for slandering the Communist Party, has officially paid his debt to the motherland and is thus granted relief from forced labor at the complex.
What do we know about Petrov's girlfriend, Charles?
Are you referring to Dr. Filatova?
That get your tongue? Do you know her?
Dr. Larissa Filatova, MD, has worked with Dr. Sechenov for many years. He entrusted her with one of the most crucial aspects of Collective 2.0, with good reason. She replaced the late Chariton Zakharov in that role.
Who's Zakharov?
A tenured professor of medical science, an esteemed neurosurgeon, and one of the scientists who vanquished the Brown Plague. Chariton Radionovich Zakharov was also Dr. Sechenov's closest friend and trusted colleague. They laid the foundation for Facility 3826 together.
Great, whatever. So what about Filatova?
She's a talented neurosurgeon and was Comrade Zakharov's student and assistant. She continued the professor's work after he died. But she is now a criminal and a traitor to the motherland.
Understood. It's too bad. She's kinda cute.
Attention employees who have recently been in contact with warm-blooded experimental samples. Refer to the medical center for an urgent checkup. Repeat.
Wow. This place looks like no one's been here in a decade.
It could be due to a malfunction in the gravitational modulation system or excessive polymer fertilizer production.
Please remember to fill out forms IDDQD1 and IDKFA2 before getting your annual physical from Facility 3826.
hot workshop used for?
Heat-resistant polymers are made here, but most of the research is dedicated to the...
misappropriating, or handing said equipment over to third parties constitutes a crime against the party and is punishable by law.
Lost it. Fuck my life.
This is usually a harmless geodesic geology robot.
Harmless my ass. What other tricks does it have up its sleeve?
I'm not sure. I don't have access to this model's data.
I wish it didn't have access to us.
I couldn't agree more, Comrade Major.
Come on, let's go find that canister. At least we won't have to find the door to the shop. We can just climb through the window.
Zone. Here, a special diffusion-sensitive and anaerobic bacteria-friendly substance is kept in a transitional state to be turned into polymer upon request. The resulting luminopolymer
Where do you think the canister might be?
A device that dispenses...
Hey, hold on. Where were we?
A device that dispenses the luminescent polymer is located on one of these platforms.
Let's go find it.
confidential data is ordered to report to social control immediately.
These canisters are used with polymer dispensers, Comrade Major. One could prove useful.
Yeah, that's why I grabbed one. It looked awfully specific.
Canister detected. Synthesizing luminopolymer. Canister will be filled in 35 days.
35? Great. I'll come back later.
The synthesis process can be sped up.
That's good news. How?
The massive mixers that enrich raw polymer with anaerobic bacteria operate at a set speed.
So if the speed is increased, the process will get sped up too? Where's the control panel?
There isn't one. Under normal circumstances, the speed of the process does not vary. But a shock blast could provide their electric motors with extra voltage.
Now we just need to find those motors.
Please remember to fill out forms IDDQD1 and IDKFA2 before getting your annual physical from Facility 3826.
Lesnar is dead. The other agent survived.
Yeah, there we go.
Did you know there was a cable car here?
I assumed there must be a way to service the equipment hanging from the ceiling. You gotta be careful, it's a long way down. I could get hurt.
Hurt?
Attention.
You're an optimist.
That's my thing, Chucky.
And dissemination of experimental data constitutes a crime against the Communist Party and is punishable by capital punishment. Canister will be filled in 20 days.
It worked. Look at that pool glow. It's actually kind of pretty.
Please note that your unscheduled maintenance has initiated the repair algorithm.
Oh shit, those cellas again.
Canister will be filled in 10 days.
That's more like it.
Canister will be filled in 5 days.
Why can't this lousy goddamn cable car go any faster?
No one foresaw this particular turn of events.
It was a rhetorical question, Chuck.
Canister will be filled in 1 day.
We just need to speed up the last motor.
Well, at least I don't have to worry about ammo.
Canister will be filled in 10 seconds.
That's better. Pleasant lights all around, chelas buzzing in the distance. How romantic.
If you have any queries, please contact the testing center.
Saving data.
You can collect the canister now.
Can I get down first?
canister ejected. Please insert another canister.
Maybe next time. Where's the way out?
There's a gate below that leads to the elevators.
At all times.
Comrade Major,
Yes? Got something constructive to say?
have I done something to offend you? Why are you taking your frustration out on me?
Sorry. It's not your fault. I'm just mad at myself.
Why? You didn't kill Petrov. He was killed by his own weapon, a hostile robot.
That doesn't matter. I was supposed to take him alive, and I failed. And that's not all. Sechenov saved my life. He's like a father to me. As far as I can remember, anyway, I let him down.
How much of your life do you remember, Comrade Major?
Follow your ship.
2 years, maybe a little more.
An extra minute.
I can't remember much from before I got hurt, but as I said, he's like a father to me. If there's anything I'm sure about, it's that.
Fair enough. But it's illogical to berate yourself for something that isn't your fault.
Who cares if it's logical or not? Dr. Sechenov was counting on me, and I let him down. Now he's just...
Aluminum-polymer canister connected.
The tree, it's glowing. It's beautiful.
The preliminary power generation phase has begun.
Workshop for Thermarium is one of the Vavilov complex's most challenging and difficult to maintain testing grounds. It is designed for the production of specialized energy-consuming polymers and the breeding of experimental plants. Number 075332N. Your sentences have been altered following a case review. Please hand over all equipment to your supervisor and proceed to social control. Repeat. lunch break for staff members with low social credit is now beginning. Regular personnel are to remain at their workstations.
Saving data.
Number 403267A, convicted of the unauthorized distribution of confidential data, is ordered to report to social control immediately.
How about this?
Remember that all experimental results are the physical and/or intellectual property of the Communist Party and may not be appropriated.
How do you like that?
Workshop for Thermarium is one of the Vavilov complex's most challenging and difficult to maintain.
What's the hot workshop used for?
Heat-resistant polymers are made here. But most of the research is dedicated to the cultivation of heat-resistant flora.
Nice.
The polymers here are enriched with essential oils from Cacticus cereris, a cactus. The polymers make it possible to cultivate groups of plants that are adapted to high temperatures.
Do they want to make the desert greener or something?
Something like that. They plan to terraform Mars. The canisters fill automatically once the temperature is normalized.
Everything here seems pretty cut and dry. We should head back before something fucked up happens. There we go. Look at her bloom. What a beauty.
Photosynthesis has
Distribution
begun.
center employees.
The tree's condition is
Access to the
improving
right wing of the
rapidly.
complex is now available.
It's too bad how it all ended up. No one ever thought something like this could happen. It was always going to the stars, the bright future that awaits us. Now all I can do is lie here and think about it all.
How sorry, but gotta go.
Saving data.
What's this crap?
That is a sprout.
What's a sprout?
Sprouts were designed as highly efficient feed for large livestock. But there's something wrong with this sprout.
The lunch break for staff members with low social credit is now beginning. Regular personnel are to remain at their workstations.
A killer chicken. Now I've seen it all.
Attracting their attention is not advised.
Too late.
Saving data.